we've made it to the backside of the pig. And holy moly, there is a huge line waiting to get inside of the theme park. This is the first Saturday that the park is open, and it is already sold out for today. Good thing I already got my ticket. See, sold out for today. Oh yeah, it's gonna be busy, and there also a cute little photo opportunity there. We've made it to the iconic rainbow archway entrance. Unfortunately, we still have quite a bit of line left to go. Gotta check our bags right over there, and then underneath the welcome banner there, I'm assuming it's where we'll scan our ticket. Hey, we've made it inside. Woohoo! Man, that was a long line, and they were playing the Peppa Pig theme song on a loop non-stop, so if I could never hear that again, that'd be great. But the important thing is we have made it. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. Today we are at the Peppa Pig Theme Park. Ooh, yay! It's right next door to Legoland, Florida. Maybe you've heard of that one at least. And you may be asking yourself, potentially, if you're not a 5-year-old child, what is a Peppa Pig? Well, I had to find that out myself, actually. I don't watch the show. The only thing I know about Peppa Pig is that one scene where she calls her friend because she can't whistle, and she's like on the phone, and her friend was like able to whistle like right away, and she like hangs up the phone. If you haven't seen it, pause this and check that out on YouTube. All you have to type in is Peppa Pig phone and it'll pop up. But it's like one of the saltiest things I've ever seen, and I love it. Anyway, very long intro here to say that I am at the Peppa Pig theme park. Now this is really exciting because this park literally just opened. It actually opened a couple days ago, Thursday, February the 24th. And today is Saturday, so this is the very first weekend that this park has been open to the public. And as I showed a minute ago, it's actually sold out for today. It's definitely quite busy here. Lots of little kids, lots of families having an awesome time. And so far, just walking through the park and trying to find the restroom, it is a beautiful park, and I cannot wait to show it to you all. Again, I don't watch Peppa Pig, but I know that it's a really popular show for children, and this is so exciting. This is the only Peppa Pig theme park in the world right now, and we have it right here in Florida, so I gotta show this place to you all. I'm so excited, and there's a lot more things that I want to say about this park and why I'm excited about it as well, but we'll get into that later because this is a very long intro. I didn't think it would be this long, but here we are. So anyway, I'm gonna walk around, gonna look at the merch, gonna get some food. I'll show you the ride, show you the attractions. We're gonna have an awesome time. It's another gorgeous day here. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Actually, you may have heard some growling in that intro. Well, that's because we are right next to this ride here, little dinosaur ride. This is, I say this all the time, but this is seriously one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. This is adorable. What a fantastic ride. This guy, this dino, he's growling. He's growling. This is so cute. So cute. Pro tip as well, that's where I was just sitting, was back there, nice and quiet. I did not think I'd be able to find a quiet, secluded place in this park, but right over here, folks, it's a great place to sit. Okay, this is called Grampy Rabbit's Dinosaur Adventure. I'm guessing that's Grampy Rabbit there. I'm wondering why the dinosaurs are a part of it, a part of the show, but I'm sure there's a reason. Look at this. I was trying to explain earlier, lots of really cute little photo opportunities around here. I like how they decorated the walls. This is like a pirate themed wall here, and it makes sense because there's like a pirate themed section here. There's actually sand in there. People or kids are playing with pails and buckets. Actually, those are the same thing, pails and buckets, but shovels and sand, having a great old time playing out here. Pirate themed spot, very cute. Good behavior. Play nicely, please do not throw sand, etc., etc. Always good reminders. Also, a sensory guide here, which I'm going to get into in quite a lot of detail in just a little bit, but they are sensory guides for all over the park, for all of the attractions and all of the rides. This is Granddad Dog's Pirate Island. How adorable. I think that's Granddad Dog right there, I believe. There's a cute little boat right there, which I'll show in a second, but yeah, here's the other side of the nice little sand area. Children can take a break. I'm sorry, what?
Dig to find the buried treasure and pretend to be castaways. I love Pirate Island. It's so much fun.
I agree. It's been pretty awesome. I'm assuming this guy is probably grandson dog. Oh gosh, I didn't do any research before this. It's gonna show. It's gonna show. There's a bunch of really cute little statues like this all throughout the park, I'm noticing as well. Very adorable. How many times am I gonna say adorable in this video? Probably a lot. Here's a close-up of the boat ride. Look how adorable this is. Oh my gosh. Woo, there they go. So yep, everyone's going around in a circle and the boats tip back and forth. What fun if you like that sort of thing. I couldn't ride it. But yeah, really fun, really adorable. Totally forgot to show this too, but let me just get it really quick before I leave this section of the park. Isn't that cute? The little topiary of the dinosaurs. It's so cute, the little arms. Oh my gosh, I love it. And in this area here, right across from the pirate themed stuff, it looks like there is a place to get some food based on this really adorable diner sign here. Kind of looks like maybe it'd be off of Route 66 or something. And there are the restrooms over there. Oh, there's lots of seating outside as well. Have no idea what's on the inside. We'll check that out at some point. But right now, as you can see, there's quite a line to even just get in there. So I think I'll do that later. There's a cinema, which I believe shows like little shorts of the cartoon. And then a gift shop right over there. And also in this area here, looks like the kiddos can get some tricycles and bike all around this adorable little area here. I think that's a mountain that they're driving through, and look at all the cute little trees. Oh my gosh, so cute. On the other side of it now, there's some little tents that kids can go in and run around, and there's like a van thing here, or an RV, I think maybe even, because on the inside there's like a sink and looks like a washer and an oven. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's almost like being on Route 66. And directly across the street from that, I think this is the muddy puddle thing. Muddy splash on the muddy puddles. I think that looks like mud right there. I'm not going to show too much of this just because people are running around in their bathing suits having a great time. But this is here. It's such a necessity here for Florida to have something like this. Very awesome. I am not dressed to go in there and enjoy the water, unfortunately, but we can live vicariously through these people at least. Of course, I have to point out my trash cans. Here are the trash cans here at the Peppa Pig Theme Park. Really cute. Kind of like cartoon drawings of trash cans. How about that? Yeah, so just really quick, from what I can see in the water area, there's a couple of water slides. There's like those shooter gun things that spit out the water. Lots of places to run around and get wet. Lots of really cute little elements in there as well. But I don't want to go in there and be like that creepy adult that's just like filming a bunch of stuff. So that's not gonna happen. But take my word for it, it's adorable. And like I said before, such a necessity for here in Florida to have like a water feature like this. Because yeah, it's pretty hot out here today, and it's only gonna get warmer as the season goes on. Also, yes, it's very loud around here. I'm right next to a speaker and it sounds like mud puddles, all right. So there you go. I have to say, these are really, really adorable too. I love the touches of the flowers, and it looks like they were obviously like cartoon drawn, just like the actual cartoon that it's based off of. It's just so adorable. It adds so much to the park. I love it. So here's a look at the ride vehicles for this balloon ride. Very cool. Looks like you can get quite a few people in the little basket there. And then it goes up into the air, as we'll see in a minute, and spins around a little bit. So great addition to a little kids park, and again, very cute, very colorful. While we're waiting for the ride to go, it looks like they have some like kind of carnival-esque games. The kids can grab some bean bags from the little baskets there and throw them as hard as they can. Oh, there's some ring toss there too. Here's some ride signage as well, just so you have an idea of what you're looking at. Guests 51 inches and above have to be, or are able to be, unaccompanied. But if you're below that, then you have to be accompanied by an adult. Otherwise, no height requirements. So just keep that in mind. If you're bringing your kiddos here, you'll want to see like what they can do, what they can't do alone, or what they'll have to do with you, or if there's a height requirement for anything. Always a good idea to do, no matter what park you're going to. And there goes the ride. How cute! There's Peppa Pig herself up there, all the way up at the top, surveying her land. She is hopefully a merciful ruler over all that she sees. But yeah, she has the highest spot, I think, in the whole park. So that alone may tell you how she rules. Is she a tyrant? Is she a merciful queen? Time will tell. I see. Indeed, this is a fun fair. So this spot here is themed, well, to a fair, as I mentioned before. Yep. Always a classic theme. Can't go wrong with a fair. Noticing too that all of the attractions have very high wait times. Now granted, this one in particular has like 5 seats on it, so yeah, it's gonna be a little while, but 45 minutes, I don't know. This is really cute, just a kind of random duck pond. But look at the little ducks. They are so cute, little ducks, so cute. And then, I don't know, there's something about a potato as well. No, not Mr. Potato Head, but or maybe he's an egg. I think he's a potato though, with a little hat and a mustache. The point is, there is a whole theater here. Looks like they got some fun beanbag chairs people can lay on. That's really nice. And they will be doing Peppa Pig's Treasure Hunt Adventure. Here are the show times, at least for today, so I think I'm gonna catch at least a little bit of this one. Oh boy. Hey Peppa, can I get a selfie with you? Here we go. Maybe this side here. Okay. Perfect.
It is a lovely day. Mummy Pig has made a picnic. Peppa, George, Mummy and Daddy Pig like picnics. Everybody likes picnics.
That's not Peppa. That's Mommy Pig. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I hope I didn't. It's a compliment. You look like your daughter, so good on you. There's lots of thoughtful touches around here. Lots of thoughtful touches. I love that the little picnic blankets, they're like mats, but they're all spread out along here so you can have a picnic like Mommy Pig does. And then yeah, the little duck pond here, and just even having the statues themselves, you know, little photo opportunities, as I keep saying, for the kids. I mean, that's really nice. I love seeing that in parks because it really is the little things that make it stand out from everything else. So far, I'm very impressed. While we're waiting here and it's somewhat quiet, let me go over just a couple of logistics of this park. This is a small park. This is what we call a half-day park, which means, you know, you likely won't spend an entire day here. And the hours of the park shows. It's open from 10 to 5, at least right now it is. Who knows, in the summertime they may extend the hours, but it's a small park. I paid $40 for my ticket for one person, $40. They do charge for parking, although they didn't charge me. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a Legoland thing, or I have no idea about the parking, but it would have cost me $25 if they charged me. So, you know, that's some coinage right there. But yeah, so just keep that in mind if you're thinking about coming to this park. It's not very big. I already did basically a full circle of this park in just like a little bit of time. Now obviously I'm not riding the rides, I'm not doing the activities, so yeah, it's not going to take me long, but nonetheless, you could absolutely make a day of it. Let the kids run around, play in the water, etc., etc. Like that's not a problem, but just don't come in here and expect it to be massive, you know, Universal, Magic Kingdom, you know, it's not like that. It's not like that. But I think it's a great option for kids, you know. They're gonna probably play for a little bit and then pass the heck out after a while anyway. So yeah, okay. I think the show is gonna start, and I did confirm he's a potato. He's a potato. He's not an egg. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Duh. Of course that's Mommy Pig. Peppa's up there on her throne, surveying her land. Duh, I literally just went over all of that too.
Hello everyone, it's so nice to see you. Can you give me a wave? Yeah, just like that. So wave, say hello. Welcome to the Peppa Show. Wave and say hello. You're all ready, so come on, let's go. We are going on a treasure hunt today. That's why I had this map. You all can help us. Now, where are they? They're not over there, and they're not over there. Don't say they can't be found just like the treasure. 1, 2, 3. Peppa and George! George! There you are, but where's Peppa? I think George is trying to say we didn't shout loud enough. And George Ben! We were looking for Mr. Dinosaur!
Okay, you all get the idea. I'm not gonna sit through the whole thing. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But yeah, very cute show, really intimate. I'm gonna take advantage of hopefully more people sitting out there and walking around the park and show you all some more things. Okay, now this is definitely more my speed. Granny Pig's Garden. Ladies and gentlemen, if I was a pig in this universe...
Hello, my little ones. Welcome to my garden.
That would be me. Looks like we have a cute little hedge maze here, a la The Shining. And some classic hopscotch with cute little flowers. Oh my gosh, that music is blaring. Got some cute little bouncy things here that are in the shape of various insects. And there's a playground, nice classic little playground here too. Oh, I like the little gnome, that's so cute. Oh, they even have a nature trail here. Madame Gazelle's nature trail. There's all kinds of animals. All kinds of animals in this Peppa Pig universe. Gazelle is quite a difference from a pig, if you know what I mean. So it looks like there's a bunch of animal prints here. Maybe some little insect prints as well. Oh, it looks like you can look through the binoculars here and do some amateur bird watching like what I do. And of course, representation is absolutely everything. Very happy to see this. And I love seeing all of the cute little figures hanging around here as well. Oh, I think this is Grandpa Pig. Cute. Okay, inside the gift shop, looks like they have a bunch of different stuff in here. Lots of kids' toys, it looks mostly like, at least so far. Even a bubble bath, underwear, a nap mat, rugs, wall decals, and lots of books and bed sets. Okay, and from Mr. Fox's shop, I have secured a popsicle, some adorable little stickers, because why not? Actually, these were free, which was awesome, and a water. Right now, it looks like the line for the little diner there is still pretty long, so I had to get something to tide me over. Yeah, the line is now longer than it was when I saw it before, so that may not happen for me today. But pro tip, go inside Mr. Fox's shop there. They had a cooler full of various ice cream, frozen novelties, and also drinks as well, water, sodas, Powerade, stuff like that. So if you need a quick treat or just some water even, go in there. You don't have to wait in that long line. Now that I have finished my popsicle, I am actually back by the dinos, because now seriously, now that I've like walked all around this park, this is definitely like the quietest spot that I've been able to find. So I wanted to take a second to talk about one of the reasons why I was so excited to go to this park. It is a certified autism center. Now, what does that mean specifically? Well, it means that it is certified by the IBCCES, and I am looking down at my notes here. I don't want to get anything wrong, but it's certified by IBCCES, which is the International Board of Credentialing and Continuing Education Standards. That's how you get this particular certification. Basically, what it means is a couple of things. First of all, we saw on some of the attractions I pointed out that it has a sensory guide on it. So all of the attractions out front has that little sensory guide on there that gives a rating for like taste, touch, smell, sounds, things like that. And it helps parents with children with autism and individuals with autism. It helps them determine what's going to happen on this attraction. So that's one of the things, and also you can find the sensory guide online as well. It has it for all of the rides, all of the attractions. It also has an accessibility guide, which basically, it actually covers like a lot of things, like can you have your service animal on the ride? Do you have to transfer out of a wheelchair, or are you able to stay inside of it? Do you have to keep your head up and straight? Things along those lines. So it has all of that as well. And then the other major key factor is that the employees here have been trained. They have taken a certification class to help them interact and make a better experience for guests with disabilities, guests with cognitive disabilities, guests that are on the autistic spectrum. So that's basically what all of that means. If you've seen my Sesame Place video, then you'll know that I've actually talked about this a little bit before because Sesame Place is a certified autism center as well. So it's something that I like to find in theme parks because that's a topic that I think a lot of people don't really think about, is how people with disabilities, how people that are on the autistic spectrum, how do they navigate these sorts of things? How do they navigate theme parks and amusement parks when there is so much noise, so much going on, so many people like running around screaming? It's like sensory overload, right? Like you probably feel it on your own just going to the parks normally. I mean, I know I do. So it's just something that I always try to keep in mind, and something that I really want to talk about more on this channel as we go forward as well. Because to me, it's like everybody deserves to have a great time. You know, everybody deserves to come to a theme park and be okay and have a good time just like any other person out there. So it's something that's very near and dear to my heart. I don't want to say that I understand where they're coming from, because I don't, and I'm not going to speak on behalf of people with disabilities, etc. That's not my goal at all. My only goal is to kind of bring awareness to it and maybe get more people thinking about what are theme parks doing to make their experience fun and accessible to everybody. So anyway, just wanted to put all of that out there. I'm going to be talking about that a lot more, as I said, going forward with the channel. This is a very long shot, and I apologize, but I really wanted to sit down and talk about it because, again, this is a topic that is very near and dear to my heart. So yeah, and going back to Peppa Pig Theme Park, as I said, it's a certified autism center, so they have geared these rides, a lot of these rides, like towards people and children with disabilities, and again on the autistic spectrum as well. Like for example, I was looking at their accessibility guide. 5 out of 17 attractions and rides here are you have to transfer out of a wheelchair, and the rest you're able to stay inside of your wheelchair. So that's a huge amount of things that you could do while still being in a wheelchair or a stroller that's designated as a wheelchair. I'm assuming they do that here. I'm not 100% sure, but like Disney would be like that. But anyway, so that's important. You know, that's important. There's a lot of there's kids and people out there who aren't able to transfer out of their wheelchair, and they should be able to still enjoy and have fun on you know, these attractions and rides and such. So I wanted to shout out this theme park on this little channel here for taking the time to be a certified autism center, for taking the time to make this park at least somewhat as accessible as possible to all kinds of children. There's a lot of different things to do and to see here, to ride, to not ride, to play on a playground, just to see Peppa Pig and the rest of the gang is great for kids, you know, and this is the only one in the whole world so far. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to cover, right? Right, yeah. I'm gonna be going back to the IBCCES, the International Board of Credentialing and Continuing Education Standards, a little bit. I want to do a little bit more research on it to see what exactly it means to be certified. How good of a thing is that? Like, are individuals with autism and disabilities and such, are they like involved in that process? I do want to do more research and see what's involved with all of that. Just as a side note, I like to be thorough. I like to do all my research. Just because it's a certified autism center, what does that mean exactly? I can't really tell you, and so I'm definitely going to be looking that up. Thank you all, by the way, before I do cut it, thank you all so much for listening to that. If you did listen to that, I hope you didn't skip forward. This is so important. Like, we really need to think about this a lot more often. We need to talk about it a lot more often. Here on YouTube and just in general, wherever you are, these are things that we all need to be thinking about and have on the forefront of our mind, in my opinion, at least. So, okay, I'm gonna get down from my soapbox now. And now we're gonna keep going now.
There's water coming out of the ground!
Just wanted to show really quick what the cinema looked like. So you just go in there. It's a nice, quiet, well, not that quiet, but a nice air condition. That's important. And kind of dark room. And it has those beanbag chairs in there, which is really nice. And then, yeah, they're playing some Peppa Pig in there. Very smart, very smart. So, yeah, that's what that looked like. And now it's time to check this baby out. Daddy Pig's roller coaster. It says it's 0 minutes wait, and I very much doubt that that is the case. This is super cute. It's a really cute roller coaster ride. Looks like Daddy Pig is sitting at the front there, and maybe it's supposed to be like cars or something. It looks like they're driving around a little chicken coop. Now my question would be is, why are the pigs like able to walk around and talk and communicate in our language, but the chickens aren't? Or the ducks that we saw earlier? It's kind of weird. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, up the lift hill. Actually pretty quick up the lift hill. And around the corner. Cute. They're pumping in the music. It looks like in the middle here the road is closed. It's got some traffic cones there, a huge friggin' hole in the middle there. And this water buffalo maybe is trying to fix the leak here. Oh my gosh, I just realized. So the water buffalo, I'm just gonna go with that. The water buffalo is fixing the road. But these two lazy animals, with their hard hats, are just sitting there having a tea party while he works. That's not fair. The traffic light is going bananas. How do you know when to stop and when to start? Like, you're like pumping the brake like every second here. And then the other thing I noticed is that Daddy Pig is in car number 1, and it's always car number 1. I'll show you if I can in a sec. Oh, there go the brakes. Here it comes. See car number 1. Or maybe you didn't see it, but he's in car number 1. Loud. And there it goes. Oh yeah, it goes twice. It goes around twice, which is nice. It's a cute short little ride. Might as well go twice. And they come again. Whee! Oh, maybe those are boosters, not brakes. I think it speeds it up. And back into the station. Oh yeah, and at some point they take your picture too. Oh my gosh. They took his picture. That's amazing. Why is that is really, I'm getting a kick of that out of that. That's amazing. We are inside the diner now, and there's actually quite a bit of seating in here, and it's nice and air conditioned. I can't believe I didn't know this sooner. It's really cute though. I love all the stuff on the walls, the pictures and whatnot, very much like a Route 66 diner. And here's a look at the menu as well. So they've got pretty much your typical cheese pizza, grilled cheese sandwich, yum, some fountain drinks, smoked brisket sandwich. There's a margarita flatbread and a garden salad. And they've got ice creams. Oh my gosh, they have Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. That's amazing. A muddy cup, that looks good. Fruit, Teddy Grahams chips. Yeah, looks pretty good. All right, well, I think with that, I'm gonna head out now. We've seen basically everything here, more or less. So yeah, definitely time to head out. Sorry I wasn't able to get any like actual food, but at least we got to see the menu. And from what I saw of it, it all looked pretty good. Now, something to keep in mind here, as I mentioned before, this is the opening weekend of this park. This park is brand new. So I think that they're probably out of a lot of stuff. They're probably out of a lot of their merchandise. Like, I didn't see any of those cute, like, little piggy ears that people have been wearing. That's something to keep in mind. They're probably gonna be working out the kinks of this theme park for a little bit, which is normal. So, but yeah, I was super impressed. I had a great time. I think it's a beautiful park. it's a great park for the youth, for the kiddos. Like I said before, there's basically everything and anything to do here for them, no matter really your age, more or less, or your ability. There's something here for everybody. And I think I would have to say, like, my favorite part, again, as I mentioned before, is just like all of the little details, like the flowers, like right here, and the mushrooms, and the like figurines, Grandma Pig over there. I just think it's adorable. It's just absolutely adorable, and it's the small stuff, it's the little details like that that's going to make theme parks like this stand out from the rest, in my opinion. So anyway, thank you all so much for coming along with me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you've had a good time. Also, I never bought a coffee while I was here, so I didn't, like, it's so weird, like, shouting out people and I don't have a coffee in my hand. I'll just pretend. I'll get a coffee later, I promise. I wanted to say thank you to Gregory J, Bullwinkle J Moose, love that name, by the way, and Shawn for becoming new members, new coffee buddies. I really appreciate it. So glad to have you all aboard. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you'll have a great time with the membership and whatnot. So thank you all so much. And then also thank you to Jay, specifically the same Jay, who bought me a coffee, actually quite a lot of coffees. So thank you so much, Jay. Like, you have supported the channel from the very beginning, and I cannot thank you enough. I really appreciate it. Yeah, okay. I think it's time to go. It is very hot. It is very hot today. I am very much looking forward to tomorrow, which is, spoiler alert, but probably not a spoiler alert. It's gonna be beach day, so I'm ready for that. Gotta work out these tan lines that I'm definitely building right now. But anyway, okay, let's go. Thank you all again so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Now I have a little bit more time now that I'm not standing in a huge line to get inside. Look at this adorable entrance. Oh my goodness. So well done. Easily my favorite entrance I've ever seen in a theme park. I'm not even lying to you. And again, like the little mural on the side here, they're all playing with balloons. That one's in an actual hot air balloon. Really cute. Really well done. The only thing I'd say is please change the loop. At least every now and then. Change the loop. Oh my gosh. I mean, the song is a banger, kind of. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love the use of the marimba and the tuba in it. But man, that got old after a while. Okay. Bye, y'all. It's always weird to me going to basically any other theme park besides Disney, because it's like parking lot and the park is literally right there. Like, just scale the wall and you're in the park. Parking lot, wall, park. Now, don't scale the wall. I would not recommend that, but just throwing that out there. It always takes me by surprise how quick it gets from the parking lot to the park. It's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, don't worry. I got a coffee. I definitely got a coffee. It's not a Chris the Girl vlog without some sort of caffeine. Thanks y'all for sticking to the end. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.